1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking and drink a lot of beer. Game on.
Dustin Spade.
I don't remember that shit. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 32 of Two Dudes Drinking, and this is a very embarrassing episode that I have been not looking forward to.
Yes.
So, if you recall, a few episodes ago, I said something about finding a tape of one of my old projects, music. Mm-hmm. And Shawn was like, don't listen to it.
Yes.
Bring it on the episode. Bring it on the podcast. We're going to listen to it. Mm-hmm. So the day is finally here.
Is this still on?
No, Lane's here, but he's not here.
I'm kind of here.
Yeah, him and Marshall are sharing a.
I was the number one fan of this album.
So this is Two Dudes
What the
Drinking.
hell are you talking about?
We're a comedy podcast.
You don't trust me because I'm just a little teenager, okay? It's not in your nature.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you said that to the wrong person, Lane.
I've had a few beers, okay?
Lane just texted Shawn when he met Texas wife. Did he say something about his dick?
I said not done
He
yet.
sent him
Oops.
dick pics.
She's on her way. Anyway, we're Two Dudes Drinking, a comedy podcast about two lifelong friends that get together over a couple beers and talk about bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like wieners. Marshall's back. Say hey, Marshall.
Hello.
Don't move the microphone because it catches it on the thing. Move your face.
Lane is here for the time being.
Lane is
Yeah,
here till his
until my
fiance
ride
picks him
picks
up.
up.
He's going to get in
Yeah.
trouble. But he doesn't have headphones because...
I will not be in trouble, okay? I'm the boss.
Are
And
you?
if she hears this, that's fine, because she knows.
Yeah, she'll be like, who's your loser friend with the stupid music?
Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
honey.
Does that have a...
All right, so the point of this episode is I found these tapes of my old music project that I totally thought I was going to get famous. I began writing it when I was 14 years old. Finished most of this stuff when I was 17 years old, and I thought I was the coolest kid in school. It is utter garbage. But Lane loves it.
And it's not garbage. When I was 13, I thought it was the coolest shit that ever
So
did.
I'm going to play.
Fucking
I found these
Discman,
cassettes,
okay?
and Shawn was like, "Don't listen to them. Bring them on the podcast."
Yes.
So I went and found a tape player at the thrift store for $1. That's nice.
Awesome.
And it's going to be thoroughly embarrassing, but I'm willing to put myself out here for entertainment.
It's going to be fucking great.
It's going to be shitty.
You're going to hit the road, dude.
No,
Jack?
don't you come back? No more.
No more, no more, no more.
You do not come back here.
Dude, it's so much
No one
different with
comes back
fucking
here.
headphones on.
I know. Isn't it weird? All right.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
Sean,
I
you
think we
sound
got
like
to
shit.
do it like a Band-Aid.
Fuck you.
And just gotta.
It makes me want to talk even lower.
Let's hear some Pray on Me.
Baby.
All right, so I do want to say, like, I acknowledge how terrible this is.
It's not
14-year-old me thought this was great.
King
34-year-old me thinks 14-year-old me was a fucking idiot.
You at 14, you had balls. Okay, I just want to put that out there. What happened, man?
Kids, life.
Well, a doctor took care of those.
Yeah, shit. Never mind. Disregard.
And Dr. Riemenschneider in Columbus.
But they're still pretty strong.
They are. Dude, it took
Dr.
me...
Riemenschneider.
I just want to say, vasectomy. Usually they say it takes 8 weeks to clean out. Mm-hmm. It's fucking March. The surgery was the beginning of November. And I'm still...
That was the first
Not
episode
cleared.
I was on.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going for my last test next week to see if I'm officially cleared.
I hope not. I hope it's not.
Dude, I'm getting sick. I got to drive to Columbus every one of those fucking tests.
I want to see you make the Guinness Book of World Records.
I thought you were going to say, I want to see you make the test. Like, all right.
like shoot it from
Hold out your
Yellow
hand and
Springs.
close your eyes.
Go, Luke, go!
right.
Go, Luke, go!
All right, so
Oh, no.
we're going to be listening to this garbage. Aw, Shawn's family.
Hello.
Hey!
We're going to pause it real quick.
Yeah.
I see you tried to call me.
you like music? Of course you do. Who the hell doesn't? Hi, I'm Shawn, one half of the comedy duo Turbo Goat, and I'm here to present to you our debut album, Goats, Goats, Goats. Do you like songs about love, loss, happiness, farts, bass players, poop, and Super Mario Kart? If so, then this is the perfect album for you. For starters, here's a delightful tune about creating something for someone you love. It's called I Was Gonna Write You a Song. Pretty beautiful song, huh? Here's another one about not being able to afford a decent alcoholic beverage. It's called Cheap Beer.
Gives me diarrhea.
That one really hits close to home. This next one is about a dragon, a princess, and an Italian. It's called Blue Shell.
We smelling poop.
Still not convinced? Well, here is the full version of our travel song, Big Butt Peach. If you enjoyed these clips, you'll love the full album. Available on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Music, and many other digital media outlets. Turbo Goat, Goats, Goats, Goats. Get your copy today.
Disclaimer, Big Butt Peach may be longer than depicted in this commercial.
And we're back.
Unfortunately, Lane had to leave us. His female showed up to pick him up, so he's going to hear this later. Poor fella.
Also known as his ride.
Oh, yeah.
Is your dog down there?
No?
Oh, the cord. You're playing with the cord and it keeps touching me. So anyway, picking back up, it's probably the third time I said I found these tapes. We're going to listen to them. It's freaking embarrassing. It sucks because my one cheerleader just left. Because Lane's like, no, man, don't feel down on yourself. That stuff was good.
It was absolutely amazing.
It was not. So this project was called Sin Machine.
Oh, that is awesome.
I thought it was the coolest thing.
Show him your tummy tum.
No. Funny enough, Dustin actually named the project. So we struck up a friendship when he moved to our school. And he was asleep in English class. He seriously wakes up and goes, Holtzberry Sin Machine. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude, the name just kind of popped in my head. I think I dreamed it or something like that. And I was like, I'm not naming it Holtzberry, but Sin Machine, that's cool, man. That's like Destiny dreamed it.
Yeah.
So then I wrote a bunch of garbage, and me and Dustin and Skylar did it for like a summer.
Yeah, about a half hour.
Yeah. We played one show and one party, and then we were...
Oh, I was talking about, sex.
Oh, longer than half an hour. Including foreplay?
Well,
Or pure, like,
what's foreplay?
the act. You wonder why you never get laid.
fair enough.
All right. So you guys ready to chew into this fucking garbage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. I'm hitting play. So I have not listened to these. All I did was rewind to see when music starts. I know the first song. Hang on. One of my cassette tapes has a track listing, and I drew a sweet logo, which I will post on our Instagram.
Smith.
Yeah. I should have got that tattooed on me, because at least I could have hidden it. And they're like, oh, it means...
Oh, it's Shawn and Marlena. I love those guys.
Anyway, so this is the first song entitled, and I'm not listening to the whole song. We don't have that kind of time. But we'll listen to enough and fast forward for it to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
This song is called Pray on Me, and for some reason I whistle at the beginning. I was probably testing the mic and just left it in there.
All right.
And these are also on cassette tapes in their original form. So bad. Feel free to comment as it's going. Oh, God.
Well, it sounds like what it's supposed to.
I know. Garbage.
Like, this is supposed to be like industrial, right?
I don't know.
Who's doing love vocals?
It's all me.
Is it?
All of it.
Your voice is
Was you going through like a Nine Inch Nails phase or something?
Dude, my whole life's a Nine Inch Nails phase. Yeah. And a drum machine. I didn't know how to program it. Oh, God. This is fucking painful.
Is that the King Diamond part?
Could be. So I'm going to turn this down as it goes.
Hold on.
So, did you notice that sweet reverb?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty badass.
Oh, yeah.
So, I also, you'll hear some spots where I'm not singing in key. Hadn't quite figured that out. This one ain't bad. But there's some other ones. I have the original versions of Regenerate. And,
Oh, shit.
another one. And, there's another Lumberjack song. Oh, shit. I got Regenerate, You Again, and Shook Hands.
Oh, yeah, You
all
Again
started
had the,
as
trumpets, right?
yeah, which I have that on my phone, so I can show I eventually moved out of the suck. Hold on, this is the slow breakdown. God, it's bad. Never they shall feed.
You sound like somebody that I can't put my finger on it.
Garbage. I sound like garbage.
Like,
Filter.
no.
Fast forwarding.
Suffer.
Fast forwarding. Okay. Oh,
What's this one?
fuck.
What is it?
This song is called Tisk Tisk. Wah pedal.
Oh, I thought that was your mouth.
I rap in this one.
I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. I told you it's bad.
Pretty brutal.
Out of tune. I just remembered what this is from. These are like the demo versions of before I made my CD.
It sounds like
Terrible.
like David Bowie and Danzig just rolling around and raping one another.
I have another one that when you hear it, you're going to go. On the next tape, you're going to be like, were you trying to be David Bowie? Because, yes, I was. Hey. In your head.
I'm saying Personal Jesus.
Depeche Mode?
Depeche Mode. That's what
Really?
I'm kind of.
That's a compliment.
Well, your like the vocal stuff you was trying to do earlier when you were singing.
Yeah.
That kind of.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, I kind of. I was getting a Depeche Mode kind of thing. When you were singing on the first one, I just couldn't remember the name of the band. I was kind of like,
I gotta move on this one. This is bad. Oh wait, no, huh? I can't. I remember. I think I have a sweet guitar solo on this one. There's a slow part.
I remember this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, baby. No, I'm not rewinding. It's so bad.
wait, that's a guitar?
Yeah. I'm playing
That's amazing.
Was that your...
That was the origin. I had no idea what I was doing. Obviously. I'm also going to put in, me and Shawn have talked about he's going to dig up some of his previous stuff that we're going to listen to.
Yep.
Hey, we all
So
got to
glad
start
I don't
somewhere.
have any. I have one drunken video and that's it.
I'm fast forwarding. So, thoughts so far? Hilarious.
Well,
Pretty good. And it's bad, but I've heard much worse from people that are still doing it.
Five Finger Death Punch?
what?
Godsmack.
It's better than Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, please tell me that's the end of this
Nickelback.
tape.
Hit Nickelback.
Nickelback.
Forgot about them.
Oh, thank God, that's the end of that.
Ah.
Hold on. I do know there's stuff on the other side of this tape, but first I gotta. The next tape, I found this. I'm going to put a picture of it on our Instagram and Facebook. It's. I'll show you guys. This is the. One day I'll learn to sing in tune. Hi, Yogi. See the burns?
Yeah.
It's from my apartment fire.
Oh, no
When my
shit.
place burned down, so that's from that. It survived. But the next thing we're going to listen to is my demo.
What the hell? Oh, there we go.
Oh wait, hold on. Don't take that. It's got my old address on it. People live there, so I don't want to.
Motherfucker.
Here.
Okay, start now. It just wasn't... It was turning out all right, but it wasn't...
That was bright.
Okay. That's a much better.
All right. So we're going to save that for afterwards. Because we're kind of progressing through time. Those were my demos. So this one is actually the demo that I gave to people. Some people were like real musicians, like touring bands. I was that guy who would go to shows, wait out back, and hand them a demo. Hindsight being 2020,
Uh-huh.
shouldn't have done that.
You're just
Can you imagine if they would have got a Lumberjack demo and then they're like, "Oh, who's this? Oh, that's that Sin Machine fuck."
Yeah.
So this first song is called Confusion.
That's a sin machine. Fuck. Confusion?
I was trying to be Rob Zombie, or White Zombie on this one. Are you guys confused?
I don't hear any White Zombie.
Yep. Lyric writing.
Oh, okay.
I hear more. Yeah, barely dancing. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hold on.
Take it back. You can look out.
I went. Oh, this is bad. Hold on.
You sound like Beavis falling off of something.
Yeah. Do you guys like my funky beat?
Oh man, this makes me want to put on eyeliner.
I got no response.
Oh, you don't have a black leather jacket on, so it's not going to work right. You can find one.
Full disclosure, I can say it now. I was also ripping off another local band. Well, they were like a moderately famous, not famous, they were like a touring band that hadn't made it yet called Pitbull Daycare. I still really like the band.
What?
Pitbull Daycare.
I remember.
They had one really great album, and then they got signed to a major label. Oh, God.
You make me thicker.
Anyway, then their label made them like sugarcoat it and re-release it. But they had a song called I don't remember what it was called. And it did this call and response where they were like, oh, it's called Slut, and they went, Slut, why do this to yourself? And it was like, Slut, memory up on the shelf, Slut. Totally ripped them off. That'll be enough of that. So, how confused are you guys?
I don't know. I can't. I have no words to express my confusion.
Exactly.
Well, you guys are smiling now, but maybe you should wipe the smiles away. The title of this next song.
We're an American band.
Is that how the... Oh.
The drums.
Well, you and Lane seem to remember the words to my song. Hang on, I'm getting angry.
I noticed.
I mentioned to you how painful this is. Why? Why? Kind of trying to be David Bowie a little in this one.
Well, that's total Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. Also trying to be Marilyn Manson.
That's what I mainly hear is the Marilyn Manson on this
That's
one.
what I was listening to mostly when I was 14 and 15.
Yeah. I never really got that into it.
To each their own. I'm still a fan.
Yeah. Well, I don't dislike him. It's just the trying to think what else was out. Oh, well, during that era, instead of watching stuff on TV, I would still go to like Camelot or was it B&M Music or some shit or whatever others, or even Spinners, and just find the most fucked up covers, and I would buy that CD.
Oh yeah.
Hey, real quick. Blood tears are rolling down my cheek.
Blood tears.
I do want to tell you guys a lyric in there that at the time I thought was so deep. It was, my mind is a leper and my body is a whore.
That's so hot.
Yeah.
And that's why we fell in love.
We're all whores.
Was that the line?
No, that was...
See, I can see where you get Marilyn Manson, but those vocals right there, Depeche Mode.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Why do you think Marilyn Manson does it?
I know, exactly. I know, yeah. But
He had a joke in his book about, I was thinking, like, if you own it. Oh, never mind, that's a basketball. Or Orgasmo. I don't sound like a queer or nothing, but I think Depeche Mode is a sweet band. Oh, listen. It's still a whore. Moving on. So this next song, I'm totally trying to be David Bowie. Oh, by the way, for all you kids out there, cassette tapes, you had to fast forward and... Oh. This one's going to hurt the most.
yeah.
I ripped that riff off of a band called... Bathory, maybe?
the black metal band, Bathory.
It was a black metal band.
Did it have the goat with wings in the cover?
I can't remember.
Bathory is one of the originals.
It was either Bathory Or one of the old Dimmu Borgiers.
You're not thinking Borzum, are you?
No.
No.
It wasn't Emperor. And they had a little, like, piano thing, and I ripped it off for this riff.
It was probably Dimmu.
But there's one.
Yeah, if it's not Emperor, it was probably Dimmu.
I think it was old Dimmu. But yeah, this song's called Poor Little World. It's about bad things.
That is sad.
And I'm trying to be David Bowie. Oh, just wait. It gets worse. Hear that bass?
Yeah.
That's the Megadeth bass line.
How could we live in such a place? See the
Wow, yeah.
hunger in our little starving face. Can't find a job only.
Happy birthday to you, Sophie.
Yeah, but I made that joke when I was 15. Yeah. Hear that sweet keyboard work? One take.
Oh, I just thought you were playing Zelda.
Probably that too.
You have found a dildo.
Go fuck yourself. Your music's terrible.
I'll give you this, though. I mean, it's definitely creative.
It's bad. Say what it is. It's a building block that got us to Lumberjack, which is funny because after this, like I kind of ordered them in like time, and like you can hear like quote unquote growth. It's all terrible.
Sorry, the music's too loud.
Oh, sorry. But you'll eventually get to a point where the music gets a little better, and then it becomes songs that eventually became Lumberjack Death Squad songs. Still not great, but you'll hear the building blocks, and then like we met, and you were the first person to tell me like, yeah, it sucks. Try this. Moving on. That was my my song with a message.
Yeah.
Poor
to be fair, what was the message?
The world sucks, man.
I'm 14. I know things.
Inside joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. This song is about how the media lies to us, and everybody tells you you're terrible, but you're not. It's called Lie Hole. Whoops, hang on. Hang on.
Is that Pearl Jam?
Yeah. Funky beats. Lay 'em down, DJ Drum Machine.
God, money.
Were these preset drum beats?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't take the time.
Fuck no.
Some of these preset sounds. Yeah, get your ass up. Some of the preset beats, like they didn't even have the sounds for you to make your own beats. They were just there. Sweet solo.
Oh, that was a solo?
Oh, dude, that's
I'm sorry. I thought it was a keyboard.
no, that's my guitar. It's like accompaniment. It's probably the least sucky of all of these. Still pretty bad.
So what's this song about?
Anal rape.
That was ignorance, not anal rape. At the time, it was about how the media demonizes youth and music and creativity. And they tell you it's bad, but it's not, man, because they're just talking out of their lie hole. Get it? Because it rhymes with pie hole.
Yeah.
When I was 15, I thought that was the fucking cleverest thing. Like, it's fucking awesome.
So, are we going to try to rework these?
No. You're welcome to that riff. Polish that turd.
Hold on.
All right, Shawn has put his heads down.
He's picking up his acoustic.
He's gotten a guitar.
Oh, that's probably the
You're acting as if I tuned. Hang on.
Tuning was for pussies.
Is that about right?
Close.
Something like that.
Hey, well, there we go. We're going to resurrect these turds. Can it still be called Lie Hole? Because I'd like to send the same message.
Same message.
We suck. That's our message.
They send lies from the pie holes into your ear pussies.
So, this is a
Your ear
couple
pussy.
years after that, and I was really trying to grow.
I just want to say that, there's more people there. They're just talking out their lie holes.
This was when I was in my Deftones phase.
Oh God, Deftones.
Did you have a 7-string at the time?
No, I could not afford one. This was played on an SG.
Yeah, coming from a guy, I can't afford a 7-string, but I get a Gibson SG.
It was a Christmas present.
Played through 5150?
Did not.
Yeah. I'm just busting your balls, man. You had nice gear.
Didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Anyway, what's this?
Honestly, don't remember what this song's called, but I know I go, yeah! Listen.
You really hold that out there.
Yeah.
Until you
Listen. I always picture that presidential candidate, Howard Dean. I don't remember what this song's called. I know.
It made me think of
Wait. Revolution. That's what it's called.
the way the two voices were bouncing back and forth reminded me of Run DMC's Mix of Walk This Way.
Dude, I don't even know. And just put yourself in the mindset. This one I was 17 or 18 at this one. And I thought I had improved so much. Boy, howdy, was I incorrect. 18, I think, this one. Big difference, like, shit, almost 20 years makes. So, 16, 17 years?
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. When's the last time you had to do a tape player and pull the shit out of it when it eats it?
Oh, shit. I don't know. 10 years, maybe?
And in the background I go, so sad, so sad.
Oh, you're so sad.
So sad, so sad. You're so sad. You should come to Scandinavia and be happy.
That's right, be happy with this.
We have a great healthcare and lots of bigger-breasted men. Bait and switch. Oh, God, this is my Deftones song. Quick piece of trivia. This song we sent to... Oh, God, Dustin talked me into... There was some cock rocker that started a record label, and Dustin was like calling... He called the label because he found the phone number. And we sent it to him. Oh, what band was that? Oh, I can't remember. It was some like low-level hair metal band that had like moderate fame. And we sent it to him. They passed. But this is one of the songs I sent. And also, this was my Deftones face. If you didn't catch that lyric, it's
Oh, I thought it was so much low end.
also cassette tapes. Terrible.
Yeah.
You're hearing it in its raw form.
Oh, I really want to give you some sex.
Really want? I don't. I think it's about VD.
Someone's butt.
I really want to stick it in someone's butt.
Hang on. I really want to.
Give you love?
I really want to see your thumbs.
Let's deconstruct this.
All right.
I really want to give you a turn. I think this goes with the butt thing. Hang on. I know the next lines. I want to see you try and stop me. Wait, hold on. What is that? I really want to give you a turn. I think that's what it is.
Really want to give you.
I really don't. Or I really want to give you up. I really want to give you up.
That could be it.
I really want to let you down.
No, there's a T in there.
Oh. I almost thought it was drugs there for a minute. I was like,
Hang on, hang
What is there good about it?
on. The line there is when it stings, when it burns, it burns.
Oh, it really sounds like what do you think stick in your butt?
Hold on. That's gonna bug me. Hear my sweet harmony? Wait. I can't stop from caring.
Oh, God. This is the best one so far.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And remember, I thought I improved. A little bit of trivia. I'm screaming this part right now. I kept fucking up the singing part because I couldn't hit the notes and of what was in my head. And so I screamed it because I was like, that's more cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't. The song's called I Love the Way You Hate Me.
Oh,
Deep.
So it could.
Remember the butt thing. Why don't you understand me?
Aw.
You want to feel the way I yearn? Don't you understand me?
Yeah.
That was emo before emo was cool. This is pre-dashboard, FYI. See, I bet some record label got a hold of this and were like, I think this little fucker's onto something. What if we made music depressing and shitty? And talk about how sad we are and no one understands us?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's change the yelling to a pussy and a guitar. And then Conor Oberst comes in and goes, you called? Wait, no, he's from Bright Eyes. Who's the guy from Dashboard?
I have no idea.
Screaming infidelities. Yeah.
I don't even know who Dashboard is.
Dashboard Confessional?
I don't know.
Oh,
But
with the shitty acoustic guitar?
Yes.
Oh. What the fuck would that was emo?
Yeah.
I
That was
just
like
thought-
the beginning of emo.
Was it? That's fuck,
And then-
I only seen one video and I was just like, what the fuck is that?
Pretty bad. I see the whites of your eyes.
pause that. You know, you bring up emo, and I remember, I may or may not have talked about this on here. I can't remember. But I was watching like MTV, years ago when they still kind of showed videos. Might have been MTV too. And it was when My Chemical Romance first album came out. And I was just sitting there like half awake, like, ugh. Thinking, disgusted, thinking, this is going to be fucking huge. I was right. It was fucking horrible.
I like My Chemical Romance, so. We're allowed to have opinions, Shawn.
Yeah, it doesn't mean your opinion's right.
It's subjective. Hey, your comeback should have been, have you been listening to this music? Your opinion doesn't mean dick. Let's keep listening to my opinion.
I'm pretty sure your dick is singing this, right?
Yes. And it's time for you to realize, 9 Inch Nails. You got to use the word realize if you're a 9 Inch Nails fan.
Oh, yeah.
My soul is so afraid to realize. Let's move on. So.
I really want to stick it in your butt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm playing an old Nintendo Capcom
This
game.
is the first version of Regenerate, even before the other version I have. Listen. For Lumberjack Death Squad fans out there, we had a song called Regenerate, and it was off our Songs That You Duffs To EP. This is the very first version of it that Shawn got a hold of, and me and Shawn reworked it. Same words, though.
Yeah.
Hey, those were good lyrics. This is a turd that we polished. I'm just going to throw that out there. Because this became a Lumberjack song.
You talking to me or him? Why are you telling that to me? I was there.
I meant we polished it. Like,
Yeah,
you listened to
I
it.
just fucking-
Well, I remember, I was like, well, I have this song and whatever. And you're like, you do this thing sometimes where you want to say something and you're like, I don't want to offend you.
Yep.
And you do this thing with your hand. You turn your hand and you go, it's like a signal that he doesn't want to piss you off. And I remember, and you look up and because I remember I showed you the song and the riff, and you were like, what if? And then we worked with it, and this riff became the see? But the lyrics are all the same.
Yeah.
I thought they were okay. Moving on.
And somewhere in the distance, Courtney Love came.
Oh my God, I'm gonna make him kill himself too.
She's a horrible human being.
What is this?
The lamb.
Oh God, I remember what this is. David Bowie plus Deftones. You'll see.
Oh boy.
You hear the improvement in production value?
That's
though?
what it is. You're trying to get me to kill myself, aren't you?
Yeah, so I can get your fortune.
So you can get it.
I want them sweet lumberjack residuals.
You want my share of Turbo Go, don't you?
It's just going to be goat. Greatest of all time. Hear that?
I think you had a stroke.
I can't use my friend. Deftones riff. And a whoa.
Oh, we gotta have whoa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, whoa.
Did you just say Facebook you?
I said, fuck you. Facebook didn't exist.
Yeah, no, I think you predicted the future. Take it back.
It does sound like Facebook you. That's hey, fuck you. Edgy.
Hey, fuck you!
Edgy stuff, I know. Now, I do want to say, I do think the lyrics to the song are not great. But if you remember the songs from the beginning of this episode, a little better.
There is improvement. There
Yes.
really is improvement.
This one, I was still 18. Still listening to Deftones.
Oh, God, Deftones.
It must have been 1,000 years ago. I just remembered that lyric.
Well, mindful of what?
Missing. And I feel like I've gone solo. See, the lyrics in this one are a little better. Whoa. 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 Now I see a part in me I never give you grace to see. What I am, aspire to be. It all seems so surreal. See, they're better. Since there's nothing left to do, I'm signing off, so hey, fuck you. God damn, I really cared for you. It all seems so surreal.
Can that be our sign off?
What? God damn, I really cared. I'm signing off, so Facebook you.
Fuck you.
Oh, wait, I think I do a...
I regret to say that some of you that I miss today. How do I express the way that I
Hear my sweet falsetto in the background? I was trying to do a harmony. Didn't really know how to do it.
so real? Oh, I regret to say
I will say I'm less embarrassed in this one than some of the earlier ones. Because there's like building blocks here. The other one's like, build a house out of these diarrhea turds. This one's like, well, at least this shit's malleable. I can let it bake in the sun and it might be a brick.
I tell you what that section needed, though, was like a trio of black ladies just going like...
Wait, hang on. Let's take it back. Moving on. That song was called Surreal.
It sure was.
Oh. There's my updated version of Regenerate. I sped it up a little bit. See, it's getting closer.
Yeah,
Still bad.
I don't know. Like, I will say this about it. Like, what were you going for with those vocals there? Like, kind of creepy, kind of.
Yes, I wanted
eerie.
it to sound like.
It succeeded because it made me.
I wanted it to sound like voices in your head. And I wanted this to sound in tune, but I failed. I remember an addition that I made to this one that I hope it's in there. Hang on. It's in the, like, interlude thing. I was so proud of it, but... Hang on. I do some woes. It's kind of coming back to me a little bit. Oh, yeah. What was it? There it is. God damn, this one hurts. Shame piercing deep within. But I woe. I woe into it. You'll hear it. I'm trying to build it. Ripped it off of 9 Inch Nails. Yeah.
Whoa, Bundy!
I don't know what this is.
I think it's David Lee Roth.
I think it might have been like trying to be like a backing track. Yeah. That's all on that tape.
Oh, that's all?
Yep.
Where's Mr. Drug?
I don't have a lot of that stuff.
Aw.
I do have the last couple things is it's sort of a redemption song. No Woman, No Cry. Is I found I said redemption song and then I said No Woman, No Cry. It's a Bob Marley joke. Is
Oh yeah! I'm dead now!
Tocanta. I thought it would be fun.
You say toe cancer?
Isn't that how he died? He had cancer or some shit?
Yeah.
I found... okay, I have 3 more. What'd you say?
Riddled in tumors.
Nice.
That's how you did. You sounded like Blackula.
So
I'm riddled with tumors.
the next one is like I was less sad, and the song was called Happy, and then it was called Not Sad because I'm so fucking clever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. How old were you there?
This one I think 19, late 18, early 19. I can't remember for sure.
So it was like 2001.
Yes, 2001 for sure. So, but then there's that version of Regenerate on here that we just heard. But then there's 2 more Lumberjack songs. There's 2 more beginning Lumberjack songs. We're going to end it there. We'll end it with You Again with the horns because it's less shitty.
Yeah.
But this one, if I remember correctly, I started with bird tweets for some reason. Yep. Bird tweets.
Why not?
Find your time in the
It was on the,
find your time.
I don't know what I was going for. It just,
Reminds me of Cake.
Time in the fitting room.
I never really listened to Cake. I know it wasn't that.
Bending to the devil's pit.
I was going for Nonsense.
Beck.
Beck. Yeah. It was fucking Beck.
Yeah.
But you could, the quality got better, and the songwriting got a little bit better. Not great. I'm hitting notes. That's a plus.
Playing actual notes?
Still haven't quite found a voice yet, but it's that whole thing where my high note. It's that whole thing where, like, you think of a song, but then you're like, my voice isn't built for that, but I'm going to do it anyway. And you don't realize that it sounds like shit. This was my happy song. Because remember how the other ones were sad?
Oh.
It's still pretty sad.
I didn't want to say.
The whole point of this is to laugh at my garbage. Wait, I used my turntables. Listen. Do you hear it? That was my turntables.
Feed my time with the gloom and doom. Feed my time with the gloom and gloom.
I don't know.
What about the Blue Man Tube?
Gloom and doom.
My time with the Blue Man Group.
Acid rain is the sunshine that I lift away.
Yeah, it's deep shit.
Rain is the sunshine that I lift away. Acid rain
Yep.
is the sunshine.
Oh, it's about acid. Do you like the keyboard bass? That's enough of that. Tell me if you recognize this old ditty. I don't know if you've ever heard this. The original Shook Hands. This is a Lumberjack Song.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Just trying to redeem myself from the garbage. So this would have been 2002. 2002. Hear my sweet beats. I learned how to program the drum machine. And woes. The song didn't really change a whole lot.
Not really, no.
That's one of my favorite Lumberjack songs. We kind of just molded it a little. Makes me want to do this. Fist pump.
I got none.
Because it doesn't suck as much.
I don't think he said much.
Also, I was trying to sound like Brian Johnson.
Huh?
I was trying to sound like Brian Johnson. The chorus, not this.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Go ahead. It's like, been around the block lots of times.
I was black
That's how I was trying to sound like AC/DC.
Yeah, dude, you're right. All these emo bands just ripped you off.
Tell you what, and AC/DC. Wait, listen. Oi, oi, oi. Oi. It's the Lumberjack Song is pretty much like just a polished version of this one. Yep, that's enough of that. Okay, I got one more.
All right, the last one.
The last one.
I think we're all getting tired.
Yeah, I still got to eat some Taco Bell. So
30-year-old guys.
did we ever release you again? Marshall, just don't forget to talk in the mic.
I wasn't trying to talk. I just turned my head. And
Yeah, I think it ended up on.
Beer Quest?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was. I can't remember for sure. We recorded it, but we never really finished it. But the original version, I was just doing an experiment to see if I could record a ska song, and this is what happened. And then we took it, and I didn't think it would be a Lumberjack song, but one of you guys heard it. It's probably Skylar. Was it you?
Because I really like the trumpets.
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
And our
beep,
whole
beep,
point
beep,
was
beep.
to have the get-ups do, or to find somebody to do horns, and then like
Yeah.
get-ups did horn. They were way past gone at the time, and I think we were like, oh, they know how to play. It never happened, but
Yeah.
this is my ska song.
Probably
It's
for the
called
best.
You Again. It's about pains in the asses that just keep showing up. Keyboard horns. It's come a long way.
Now, the Lumberjack version of this, that was one of my favorite songs to play.
I enjoyed it because I got to go plicky to plick, plick, plick. It was very fun to play.
It's poppy as shit, but it's fun.
Poppy doesn't mean bad. Pop music means bad. Poppy does not.
Fair enough.
Hey, there's a whoa. Listen. Whoa. Hi, Yogi. Thank you for listening. And bearing with us. That was supposed to be a gang vocal. I failed.
It's hard to do gang vocals when you're just one person.
Yeah. I know the verses are different. 'Cause I know we changed those because we're like, those aren't quite there. And Skylar's lyrics were much better.
I don't know the difference, so.
Lost again,
One
but
of
I
our
cannot
songs, I
win,
don't-
and the beer's gonna flow tonight.
I don't think I ever learned
Watch
the
my
words
back
to.
and I'll watch yours, because you're probably gonna start a fight. That was Skylar's.
Trumpets.
It sounds like Princess Bride. The keyboard horns. Yeah, I know.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, shit.
Inconceivable. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna do a fade out.
Yeah.
So,
All right, and that was Luke's musical history.
yeah. So, that was Shawn's idea to punish me because I just happened to mention, hey, I found one of my old tapes. Don't listen to it. And I shouldn't have.
That was a warning. Don't do it.
What will you find in? What will I find in there, Yoda?
Pay only what you bring with you. Pain. Suffering.
But Yoda, I don't believe I can create good music.
That is why you fail.
So, wow, that lasted longer than I thought. Thanks everyone for sticking with that. Now let's
Yeah.
get some opinions. So, me and Shawn have been jamming for a long time. You've heard some of that before.
Oh, yeah.
You were one of the only people that was honest with me and would like laugh, like, oh, that's terrible. And that's why me and Shawn work together.
Yeah.
Marshall,
Well, it was bad, but I don't think for your first, I don't think it's that bad compared to some of the stuff I have heard. I mean, it was bad.
I think
It
it's
was
pretty
bad, but it was entertaining as fuck. I know that.
yeah. Well, and like I said, I listened to the first song on all those, and I didn't know what was after. So some of those I'm hearing it, I'm like, oh God, I remember this.
I would have burnt the tapes if I was you.
Somebody tried to.
You have more balls than I do. I would have been like,
So
I see
the
that.
burn marks, like my apartment burned down, and like it almost burnt, but this tape decided to survive. So I'm like, oh, hang on to it.
That magical dryer fire.
Yeah. So, side story. My apartment burned down. Like half the house burnt down. Mine was the back half was all burned up, but the front half was just smoke damage. The redneck, stupid ass fucking hillbilly neighbors said, "Oh, it started in the dryer." And my landlord, I was talking to him. He's like, "There's no washer dryer hookup in there." He's like, there was people saying that they were shooting fireworks out the window. For some reason, Champaign County's fire marshal at the time decided, oh, we don't see any reason for foul play, accidental, open and shut, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, and that means like every chance I had of like a civil suit or anything, I don't know if that's what it's called, but like a lawsuit against these people to say like, you burnt my house down, you pay for my shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was gone because the fucking fire marshal said it was, even the landlord said there was no washer dryer hookup. He lied. And they decided like, no, sorry, I'm bringing up bad memories.
No. Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, I'm going to go on a fucking rant there because, you know.
What's rant mean? Anyway, yeah, that tape survived. But yeah, that was my journey of turd.
Because it cannot be destroyed.
It tried. So yeah, that was the first bits of those songs were written when I was like 14. So the last ones were written when I was 19 in those recordings. And then I joined Lumberjack when I was 22.
Yeah. God.
So it took 8 years
22,
of
Jesus
songwriting
Christ.
to like go from there. And now I'm about to turn 35. So
That's fucking crazy.
yeah. I'm glad we can
Long
all
time
sit
ago.
back and laugh about it. So if we ever have a sort of part
Like-
2,
Remember when we were skinny and had hair?
I still have hair. I have a beautiful mane.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Remember when you had that growth on your head?
Oh yeah, I had a stress cyst. It was neat.
It looked like
I
he
got
was.
one on my head.
It was like this big. It was right there.
It looked like he
mine's
was
probably bigger.
growing a yarmulke.
Mine. Are you stressed out a lot?
I was at one time, but it never.
Mine was. It was severe stress, and I read about a thing like they can manifest, and it was like just this fucking thing. I was working a job that was extremely stressful, and it. I was like, Shawn, check this out.
I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I totally have one. It's big fucking. It's big too.
Damn, you might want to go to a doctor.
I know, but it involves going to a doctor.
Yeah.
Fucking doc. Do it now while you can.
Yeah,
The second thing that I want to challenge Shawn to is like, I just did that. I put myself out there. We've talked before about our embarrassing musical projects, and I challenged Shawn to go find some recordings of his old metal band, Black Massacre.
That the name is like Black Sabbath, not to be taken any other way.
We've discussed that
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
We're like, I don't want to say the name, and I never put that together. Like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people would. It's not that way.
And you played shows.
Yeah.
Think of all the people that were like, hey fellas, you want to go see a show? Yeah, let me go. Jamal doesn't want to come for some reason. Why don't you want to go see Black Massacre? And Shawn's yelling out the window, it's not what we meant. It's like a takeoff of Black Sabbath. Massacre is just a cool word. Think about that, motherfucker.
we listen to metal. It's all about black.
Yeah, we love the black.
It's dark,
I didn't
like
come up with a name.
evil, like evil black.
Joe,
I think so, yeah.
did Joe mean that?
To be fair, the original Carnation?
The original Carnation.
The original flower. Incarnation. You remember Harrison?
Yes.
He was going to be in it.
Okay.
He's a half black guy I've been friends with since I was like 12.
Yeah, see, he was cool with it.
He disappeared.
I saw him when I worked at the newspaper years ago. He worked at the Burger King? Mm-hmm. And I saw him every now and then. I was like, hey, you're Shawn's friend, right? Yeah, what's going on? And like, every now and then I'd be like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much it.
We recognize each other.
Yeah, you're a guy.
Give me my food now. Thank you for the BK. Anyway, I challenge you to find recordings. I mean, I found, 8 songs, something like that?
Yeah, I can only think of one that, because, in that band, I didn't really write a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah.
I just really wrote one complete song. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
Do you know if you have any old demos or anything?
Well, yeah, that's,
One of those.
yeah. I'll, yeah,
It'd just
I
be
meant
cool to
email it
find,
to you.
yeah.
But
You got embarrassed of it.
oh, no, I totally do it.
Yeah,
You
like,
get to hear me singing.
yeah, like, it's terrible, but it's therapeutic. It helps me move past it. like constipation.
Yeah.
I just have to bear down and shoot it out of my butthole. Just like that. We're over an hour, so we don't have time for a top 5 or a bottom 5, so we're just going to have to wrap it
Are
up.
you sure?
Yes, I need Taco Bell.
I need Taco Bell. Well, what about Linda Hamilton? Don't you need her?
I do not.
No?
I actually cry.
So? She's also 60.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have one too. Cyndi Lauper.
She's 60?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Hot.
Yeah.
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
So, two things.
The look at her. What?
Make sure you're talking to the mics. We got to get this. One, we have a running thing in our show where we think of women over 60 who are still hot and that we would do. Mm-hmm. So we're just adding some to the list. So, but your challenge is we want you to rank the Golden Girls in order that you would do them.
Like 4 being the worst, or
Yes.
least.
Yes.
Starting from 4 or 1.
Starting from 4.
The oldest little lady, I don't remember. all of
Sophia.
her- Sophia. And then her daughter.
Dorothy.
Then
That just leaves Rose and Blanche.
Rose, then Blanche.
Nice. It's good to go with the old whore
See,
last.
I couldn't even remember any of their names other than Blanche. It's the only one I could remember.
Fucking Hulu keeps every time me and Sarah watch a show, it like you end a show and if there's not another episode of that show, it'll suggest another show. Mm-hmm. All week, Golden Girls, episode 1, and I'm like, the world is trying to tell me. They're like, well, should we just watch it?
You need to watch this show.
Watch a bunch of 60-year-old hoes.
I'm pretty sure they were a lot fucking older than that. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for watching the show. It's a bunch of hot 60-something-year-olds. Except for the mom. Her character was probably like 85.
Yeah.
But if she threw an orgy, they'd be covered in lots of dust. But that's better than the smelly cheddar and the...
one could breathe from queefs. And
It goes on. Well, this has been extremely
vagina
painful.
coughed like an old cartoon car.
Sure you still want Taco Bell after that?
That's the only thing open.
You're true.
White, creamy.
And I ain't going to Steak and Shake. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I just don't want to go in and sit down. I want to eat on the way home and go to goddamn bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad sounds
You got anything else to add?
No.
Nope. Ready to go. Your music was garbage. Move on.
I can't think of anything else.
All right. Well, I would have to say that this cassette player was $1 well spent.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Thank you,
was.
Valley Thrift of Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
And check this out. It's portable. It's got the little pull-out handle.
Has it got a speaker on it?
It does. It has a speaker and a little mic thing, but it's also got a thing where you can plug in your own mic.
Ooh.
So you can talk into it and be like, Captain Vlog. Me and my
Fancy,
brother used to make
fancy.
radio shows. We'd do Simpsons voices.
Me and Dustin did too. The
used to
radio
do-
show, yeah.
I used to do a pretty mean Millhouse. Not anymore. Ben used to be he used to be pretty good at Bart. I was better at Bort.
Bort?
The kid at the amusement park.
Oh, I know.
We're all out of Bort license plates. All right.
My favorite part of that episode was Itchy Scratchy and Friends. It, disgruntled disgruntled goat, Uncle Ant, Ku Klux Klam.
I should have saved that for the Simpsons episode.
Yeah, well, you know.
To which you destroyed Lane.
I did. I'm worried it's not going to be funny.
I think it'll be funny. I'm just impressed.
I think it's going to be a lot of
I-
this dude wasted his fucking life.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything at all about that. I still don't. This shows you how much I didn't watch TV.
Yeah. You look very sleepy, friend.
Yeah.
Extremely.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the
Always.
morning, so
Yeah, let's
let's
cut
call
this
it
off.
I'm Luke. Thank you for all listening to Two Dudes Drinking. I'm Luke.
I'm Shawn.
Sleepy.
Thanks, Sleepy. Venus be throbbing.
Venus be throbbing.
What was the thing you wanted to sign out?
Oh, fuck. I can't remember.
Hang on. All right, we remembered the sign off that Shawn was talking about from the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm signing off, so hey, fuck you.
Stupid.
So bad.